Hello, everyone. This is Dr. B, spiritual advisor with Gut Busting Entertainment. And this series is going to be on the word companionship. Companionship. The word companionship means a sense of closeness, a feeling of fellowship, togetherness. You go after people who is like-minded, to be in their company, to be around them, and they're with you. Companionship. Companionship is part of our human nature. And companionship does not necessarily mean I have to be around humans, because some of us find companionship in our pets. But the purpose for either having the pet or the individual in your life as a companion is because they give you a sense of appreciation and approval. They give you a sense of acceptance. They're not requiring anything of you for a future. They're satisfied with who you are then, what you are then. Your status doesn't matter. Your lack of funds doesn't matter. Your need to have certain things to make an individual feel comfortable with you is not needed when you truly have a companionship. A companion also brings about a sense of safety, a sense of peace, a sense of trust. And with this in mind, I will go to whatever extreme I need to make sure that this individual has what they need. I have your back. You have mine. I feel that from you. I don't even have to ask. I know that if I'm in trouble, you're going to be there. I know that if I need something, I won't have to beg you. You already know me, and so you will provide it for me. A companion, like-mindedness. And there is a void that is felt when they are not there. There is that absence that some of us fear is really the reason why some of us desire not to have one. As a child, we want to have someone, our best friend, our peer, someone that we can laugh with and joke around with, spend time with. And we don't feel alone. We don't feel abandoned because why? I have my friend with me. They are my companion. And it does not have to be a romantic type of situation, even though that too can play into that particular place later on in life. You can have that type of relationship later on in life, but I don't need to have that right off. I just need to know that we are like-minded. I need to know, can I trust you? I need to know that you have my best interest at heart for it right now. You appreciate who I am now. You're not asking anything of me now. So that's why the pets seem to be the better companionship even than humans. Because no matter if you take them outside, you leave them wherever you leave them, when you come back, you see that tail wagging. When you come back, you hear that purr and them rubbing up against your leg. When you come back from whatever you've gone through, they don't hold what humans may hold against you. They don't care. The fact is that you showed up again. You showed up. And so there is that sense that you have my back and I have yours. If you can find a friend that can also be your leader, that person may be your companion, someone that you can go to, someone that you trust. And when you have those type of individuals in your life, many times you will follow them blindly because you trust what you feel. You trust that sense of closeness. You trust that fellowship that you both have. You trust it. So you blindly follow. Some of us have never had that experience. But I can tell you, when that person is not there, some don't sleep, some can't eat. And then sometimes when they're absent and I know they're coming back, I prepare. I get my meal together. I get the house together. I put out their favorite, whatever it may be. Why? Because they're coming back. My friend, my companion, they're on their way back. The older seniors look for companionship. And even when the families no longer want to visit, the families no longer want to come by to see how they're doing, you may be the very one that has become their companion. You may be the very one that they trust. You may be the very one that they feel a closeness with. You may be that very one. And so we must ask ourselves, do I desire companionship, but I'm afraid to be vulnerable to the time that maybe you may not be here all the time? So I cheat myself out of an opportunity, which is now, for the thought of what may happen in the future. Companionship is present. It deals with who I am now. You are in my presence. I am in your presence, not for who you're going to be in the future, but who you are now. I visit you for who you are now. I call you on the phone for who you are now. I cook for you and I prepare for you for who you are now. My friend, my peer, my companion. Think about it. This is Dr. B with Gut Bustin' Entertainment. I trust that you enjoyed this. And we will be bringing part 2 on companionship on next week. If you desire to contact me individually, my email address is dr.b.GBE the number 8 @gmail.com. Have a great evening. Bye for now.